After much anticipation, the cabin kit arrived on site this past weekend. Since the kit was 32 feet long, we did have some concern as to whether the delivery truck would be able to make the turn into my gate, but thankfully we didn't encounter any issues. A lot of my family showed up to help carry the kit across the creek, which was damaged in a recent flood. Check out that video if you haven't already. It was now time to begin unloading the kit. The famous boxer Mike Tyson once said, "Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth." That's how we felt with this first piece. It was actually 3 pieces attached together, the ridge beam and the 2 floor angle brackets, and man was it heavy. I estimate it weighed between 150 to 200 pounds, and we found out that as we crossed the creek, the weight shifted. So one second you might not be lifting anything, and the next lifting everything. Once we finished with that first piece, we began working on the wall ribs. These only weighed about 50 pounds each, but were awkward, especially going across the creek area. In total, we had 34 of these to carry over. The ladies even pitched in to help with this task. We eventually realized that after crossing the creek, we had room to carry the ribs over both shoulders, which helped to even out the weight and gave our biceps a much needed rest. Once all 34 ribs were moved, it was time to unload the corrugated metal roofing pieces. The delivery driver was on his way to drop off another cabin in Idaho, so he requested that we unload the roofing on this side of the creek so he could get on his way. After unloading them all, we began carrying them over the creek. I believe there are about 14 of these pieces, but they were awkward and each one took all of us, so we didn't finish this task until around 9 p.m. At this point, we are all exhausted but feeling accomplished with the huge milestone just completed. Be sure to stay tuned for the next video as we begin constructing the cabin kit in preparation for lifting the first wall. See you soon.